Question number 10. A sector AOB of a circle center O has a radius r centimeter and an angle theta radian. Given that the area of the sector is 6 centimeters square and the perimeter of the sector is 10 centimeter, show that 3 theta square minus 13 theta plus 12 equals to 0. Now it's given that the angle theta is in radians. So when angle theta is in radian, we know that the area of the sector, the formula for the area of the sector is 1/2 r squared theta. And then for the perimeter, in that case, if we need to take the perimeter is equals to 2 times of the radius plus the arc length L. And in that case, if we take L, we know that in radian measure L is equal to r theta. So I can say P is equal to 2r plus r theta. That is, so in the question it is given the area is 6 centimeter square and the perimeter of the sector is 10 centimeter. It means I can write this given area is 6 centimeter square and perimeter is 10 centimeter. So using these two values here, I will get two equations, and from these two equations I will eliminate r because the required equation is in terms of theta only. So that's why I will eliminate r from that equation to get the required equation. So using a equal to 6 centimeter square, I can say it's 1/2 r square theta is equal to 6. So r square theta will become, take 2 to the other side, will be 6 times 2, which will give me 12. So say this is equation number 1. Now similarly, use P is equal to 10 in this equation. So I will get 2r plus r theta equals to 10. Now I have to eliminate r, so I can take common r from here, from this equation. So taking r common will give me 2 plus theta equals to 10. So this value of r, I can make r subject here. R will be equal to 10/2 plus theta. So this value of r I can put in this equation. So r will eliminate and we can get the required equation. It will become now 10/2 plus theta square time theta equals to 12. So will become, I can write it 10 square over 2 plus theta square time theta equals to 12. Take the denominator to the other side, it will become 100 theta equals to 12 into 2 plus theta square. So let's expand it. 100 theta equals to 12 into 4 plus theta square plus 4 theta using a plus b whole square formula. And then from here, let's simplify it to get the required equation. So 100 theta will be equal to 48 plus 4 theta square plus 48 theta. Bring this 100 also to this side. I can get 4 theta square plus 48 theta minus 100 theta plus 48 equals to 0. That will be 4 theta square minus 100 theta. 48 minus 100 theta will give me minus 52 theta. So I can write it minus 52 theta plus 48 equals to 0. But the required equation, I should write it in the simplest form. I can take common 4 theta square minus, now 52 divided by 4 will be 13 and 48 divided by 4 is 12. So finally that is our required equation for part A, theta square minus 13 theta plus 12 equals to 0. That is the required equation. Now for part B, we have to find the possible values of r and theta also. To find the possible values of r and theta, first I will solve this equation and then I can use that values here in this equation to get the possible values of r. So what it will be, in this is a quadratic in theta. If it's a quadratic, I can make factor, I can use quadratic formula. So it's easy to make factors for this one. I can say the required equation in that case, sorry, we make mistake. It's looking like that. somewhere the mistake is looking there. Let's see, because the required equation was 3 theta square minus 13 theta plus 12, and we got the equation as theta square minus 13 theta plus 12. Okay, let's see where we make the mistake. Is 100 theta, 12 into 4 theta square plus 4 theta is 2 plus theta, and I take the common from here. It should be f is equal to r theta. Sorry, it should not be a 4 theta square, it will be 12 theta square, because when I multiplied here, so next in all these steps it should be 12 theta square. I'm sorry for that mistake. I can write it now. When I will take common 4, after taking the common 4, now it will be 3 theta square. So finally that will be our required equation. Now for making the factors, what can I do is 36. So factor of 36 that can give me, by adding or subtracting minus 13, I can say 4 times 9. That can give me, if both will be negative. So 3 theta square minus 4 theta minus 9 theta plus 12 equals to 0. And rearrange them a little bit for easy factorization. I can take common from these to 3 theta. It will be theta minus 3, and minus 4 common from here. Theta minus 3 equals to 0. So the two possible values of theta will be theta minus 3 equals to 0, or 3 theta minus 4 equals to 0. So from here theta will be equal to 3, and from here theta will be equal to 4 over 3. Now these values of theta I can put in this equation. R is equal to 10 over 2 plus theta. So putting these values of theta in this equation, R is equal to 10 over 2 plus theta, we can get the required values of R. R will be, if I have theta equal to 3, will be 10 over 2 plus 3, that will be 5. And if I have theta equal to 4 over 3, then using in this equation 10 over 2 plus theta will be 10 over 2 plus 4 over 3. So let's calculate that one. Better use calculator, will save your time. And you have a limited time always in exams. So 2 plus 4 over 3, that will make 3. So the value of R in that case would be equal to 3. So that is end of question number 10.